So guys, the time has finally come here for the Eurovision final. We've been here for over 2 weeks. Thank you so much for watching our coverage. But we wanted to show you actually where we've been working. So we're going to do a quick tour of the press centre venue, show you what's going on here. So guys, if you follow me up here, you can see how big the press centre is straight away. Probably, I don't know, maybe like 1,000, 1,500 people can fit into this press centre. We have big screens, small screens that we can watch all of the rehearsals, the dress rehearsals, the jury shows. I know you guys have been watching some of this online. We're going to take a walk through. You can see people from all different sites, bloggers, radio stations, TV stations. So this is kind of the entrance to the press centre. We've got a security guard here on the door. He's been here every day. He had a little haircut today as well. And then we have the My Heritage Centre. So you'll see these guys sponsoring Eurovision. People have been getting DNA tests done, find out where their heritage is from. All of the Eurovision artists actually have been revealing their DNA results throughout the day. We're going to take a walk through to the fan centre now. So we're now in an area where all the accredited fans can come. So those of you that don't know, you can get accreditation as press, which means you can use the working area, the press centre, or you can come as a Eurovision fan and get fan accreditation. So basically all the fans that have accreditation can hang out here. They can watch the big screens as well, watch the rehearsals. The only difference is they can't go into the working area with all the journalists. This is kind of the hangout area that we're coming into. Basically, when you come into the press centre, this is what you'll see. So you'll see this welcome desk, lots of volunteers on here who are kind of answering questions, telling people where to go and what to do. There's a little photo opportunity area. Lots of people have been filming videos actually up here. It's kind of got all the Eurovision branding. Hangout area up here where you can grab coffees, food, snacks. Every morning when we come in, we have to go and get our cappuccino and our Danish. The guys up there have been working really hard. They literally work non-stop all day, every day. Then we have our Tel Aviv kind of, any information that you want to find out about Tel Aviv. These lovely ladies here have been here for 2 weeks now, and have been giving all of the visitors information about what to do, tours that you can do. We went to Jerusalem yesterday, actually had a fantastic time there. But all the sites that you'll see in Tel Aviv, these ladies know everything about it. We're going to head outside now. So what's been lovely about the venue at Tel Aviv is the outside area. Obviously the weather is amazing here. I have no idea what temperature it is, but it is hot, hot, hot. We'll just go down into kind of the chill out area downstairs. Put the shades on, so you can see like there's deck chairs set out. Artists have been coming out here and doing interviews. People just been coming, hanging out just to get a break from the press centre. It's another beautiful day today. The weather has been amazing here, guys. We wish you could be here with us. Where we're going to take you now is we're going to take you up to the interview centre. So this is where we've been doing all our interviews. So it's a little bit of a walk. So basically whenever an artist is scheduled to do an interview, we'll head up here. Yeah, so we basically make this long walk every day up to the interview rooms where we will interview artists. Now, not every artist will do interviews after their rehearsals. We normally get messages to tell us when an artist, or we've been in touch with them beforehand, and they will tell us a time to come along. In here, I think, is where some of the Eurovision.tv staff are working. Their own journalists and some of the EBU staff. So we're now here at the interview reception. So this is where all the acts will come to do their interviews. All the press will come in this way, and they will meet Roy. We love Roy. Roy's been managing all the interviews, which has been a nightmare sometimes, hasn't it?
Nightmare for who?
Nightmare for you.
For me, it was a pleasure.
Who's your favourite artist?
Favorite artist this year, I think Rocco.
We're big fans of Rocco.
Croatia was very nice and sweet, and so does his whole crew.
We're big fans of Rocco, you guys know that. Basically what will happen is we'll come in here, Roy will let us know who's doing interviews and where. We'll take you and we'll show you one of the interview rooms quickly. But Roy, we've got something for you.
What? Oh my god, partner t-shirt.
If you're not a part of Team Eurovoxx, you don't get a Eurovoxx t-shirt, but Roy is. He's been a star while he's here, helping us kind of sort out the interviews. That's for you. It's probably a bit bigger than you need, so apologies.
No, thank you. I'm gonna be the third X on the Eurovoxx.
Roy, can we just take the guys to show them one of the interview rooms?
Yes, of course. Do you need my help?
Yeah, come with us. Come with us. So, how many interview rooms are there in here?
There are 6 interview rooms, 3 for radio and another 6 regular for photos and television.
So the radio ones might be all full, eh?
No, they're fine. I can do sign up over here. Nice, very cool.
Yeah, so we know interviews happening over here today because they're currently doing the run through for the jury final. Let's have a look. So I think this is where we interviewed Rocco, actually.
Yes.
Oh, it's quite dark.
Oh my god, it's so freezing.
So this is what the interview rooms look like. We'll maybe find one that's a bit lighter. Couple of sofas, a light if we need it. There is a bigger interview room, so when you have bigger bands like Latvia, you'll use one of the bigger rooms. Quite small but very cosy. Roy's always on hand with a coffee or a water for the artist. So this is where all the journalists will wait, basically, until their time to do interviews with the acts has arrived. We just see one of the bigger ones. So yeah, interview room 6. So this is a bit of a bigger room where you'd interview some of the bigger artists. We interviewed a few people in here, Sisters, Mahmood, Latvia I think we interviewed in here, Carousel. So yeah, the artists can sometimes be in here for about 6 hours doing interviews. I think the record is held by Tamta and Katerina from Greece. Tamta from Cyprus and Katerina from Greece, who did like 6 hours of interviews straight. So those ladies were working really hard. What we'll do, can we just take the guys out just to show them the press conference? No, we'll just show them. Hey. So basically, just over here is the press conference centre. This is the delegation entrance for all the artists to go before they do the press conferences. They head over to a press conference, then most of them will head over here to do some interviews with the press. So this is the way that they will come. We can't go in there to show you the press conference centre, unfortunately, because there is things going on in there. But you can see basically everything centres around this part. You can see Israeli television over there now doing, I think, getting ready for a show. They've been doing some shows over there in the park. Press centre is over that way. I don't know if you can see, so you can kind of get a sense of how far we've walked and how big the venue is. So that's it really. That's kind of where we've been working for the past couple of weeks. You guys have seen the interviews, you've seen us doing lives in the press centre, but now hopefully you can get a sense of the venue and how smoothly it's all been running as well, especially Roy in the interview rooms. We do love Roy, he's done a fantastic job. But that's it, guys. Keep supporting us. Watch out for our live stream tonight of the final. Let us know who you want to win Eurovision, who you supporting, who's going to be your top 3. Do let us know. Otherwise, we'll catch you later, guys.